esteemed monitor man, and we're going to talk to Kerry a little bit about what he does. Kerry, your job is one of the most thankless jobs in rock and roll. And how do you deal with that to begin with?
Well, it's just something that I've learned to deal with over the years. I get people asking me for things that I don't think are right, but if that's what you want, that's what you get.
And it's obviously about getting people to feel comfortable.
Yeah, it's
Even when
they need confidence in what I do.
Yeah.
And as long as I can give them confidence,
Yeah.
it's a big part of the job.
Do you find when you spend more time working with artists that confidence tends to grow?
Oh yes, especially coming back, being asked back on another tour.
Have you got any horror stories, mentioning no names?
I've never really had horror stories. It's just different acts require different things. The acts I'm working for these days, they're all very accomplished musicians, which makes it a lot easier. It's when you're trying to make something sound good that is not good to start with, and that's a bit of a problem.
Right. So, technology has played a big part in your job, going from analog to digital technology. How has that affected you? I mean, for the better or for the worse?
It took a long time for me to go from analog to digital. They had to drag me to digital. I like my old analog desks. They still sound better than the digital desks, but for ease, the digital is the way to go.
May I ask, many years have you been doing this?
35 odd years.
Gosh.
It's been a career.
A lot of miles, yeah. And what's your relationship with Ben? How does Ben figure into your daily routine?
Ben is my world at the moment on this tour. When Ben left me for 6 days, my world fell apart.
Right.
I have so much confidence in Ben.
Oh, well, thanks very much, Kerry, for talking to us.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
So, Ben,
Yes,
let's see. How long have you been on this tour?
since March I started doing the production, the early production when we were doing rehearsals in Music Bank, and I've just been looking after Kerry all along.
So, what's the difference between the tour in Europe and the tour in the States
Well,
and Canada? Is there any major differences?
there's no major differences at all, apart from it's a great place. America, Canada is a bit boring. Canada is very much like England. It's like how English people would live if they went to the other side of the pond. You know, nothing's big and outrageous and tacky
Yeah.
like me. I am known for my adventurous taste in clothing. Garmentry, yes.
Yes. If you were stranded on a desert island and you had to bring one person from this crew, who would it be and why?
Steve Ricalis, who is my partner in crime.
And the caterer on this tour,
He is the catering consultant
on this leg.
on this leg, yes.
Should we show a picture of Steve?
This is Steve.
About 300 years ago.
No, actually, Steve does dress up like that now and again. He has been known.
That's how he gets all the girls.
That's right.
What do you look forward to most in the beginning of every day? On tour, in the touring way.
On tour, I wake up. My motto is, you know, you only live once. We're away from our loved ones, away from all our family, people at home, and it's important to have a sense of humour on tour and to have a giggle and to kind of come together as a group and just share. And that's what I try and do.
What do you do at the end of the night to make that day extra special?
Well, we have different nights. So we have cocktail nights. We're from London.
Yeah.
And we
You
love
guys
to
are-
sing. We love to sing song. I cock
You
me
do.
knees up.
You really do.
If we had a Joanna,
Yeah.
if Guy was in there with the Joanna,
Yeah.
we'd be in there.
Uh-huh.
So you know what I mean? He
Yeah.
could be on a Casio keyboard.
I get you.
The stylophone.
You don't need one though,
Stylophone.
apparently, because it's just in your...
It's in our blood to have a sing song. Our British people like karaoke. We're a singing nation.
Right.
Not as good as the Welsh though.
Who makes a better lipstick?
Who makes the better lipstick?
Mac or Bobby
I
Brown?
don't want to do any advertising here. I'm going to advertise Bobby Brown. Check it out, ladies.